Welcome on board Inspired by Nature, and welcome to Middle Earth. Now it's a little bit cooler as the day's gone on. It's a good time to do a few jobs, and one of the best ways to get rid of all the dust which is accumulated on the boat from walkers and cyclists going past on the towpath is to get some water on it from the canal. This canal is one of the cleanest canals in the United Kingdom. The water comes down from the mountains not far away, so it's all clean, fresh water. And there's always a flow on this canal as well. It's always flowing, always down to the south. That brown coloured looking water is just the silt that you see. That's the silt at the bottom, and it gets churned up by the boats going past. If there's no boats going past for a while, for a couple of days, you'll be able to see the bottom. You can see the fish. That looks a lot cleaner, that, doesn't it? It's nice to have a clean boat. Just makes me feel clean, makes me feel good. And if there's anybody visiting me, they'll feel good as well, because it's a nice clean boat. Yeah, that looks good. I think that'll do it. That looks really good. I haven't missed any bits, have I? Kayak is dusty as well. It does need a clean. I'll do that tomorrow. Thank you to sandbankstyle.co.uk for the kayak. It's amazing. I've been having some great adventures on it, and only recently, before I came to this mooring, I set off from Crickhowell. I found this magnificent tree, and wow, honestly, the trees are really big in Wales. Like these guys here, really big. If you watched my other episodes, you'll remember my old kayak. Well, it failed, didn't it? But hey, thanks to sandbankstyle.co.uk, I have a new kayak. And today I'm going exploring. This canal is lined by thousands of trees, lush and green, and faces as well. But I'm on my way to discover one of the largest trees along this canal. The Lord of the Trees. This is the sequoia, going up to a height of around 126 feet, 38 meters high. And at the base, I don't think I'll be able to hug this tree. This is truly the Lord of the Trees. And look, a surprise, this caterpillar climbing high. He's got quite a long way to go to the top of the tree, but hey, when he gets up there, what a great way to start a new life, flying off from the top. Time to say goodbye to that wonderful giant of trees and head off down the cut. And halfway along my journey, time for a cup of coffee. Have a break. And arriving home, I arrive to catch that beautiful sunset. We can travel the world and discover beautiful places, but here in the UK, in South Wales, one of the most beautiful places I've ever experienced. I've not been to New Zealand or Canada or these great big places, but who needs to when you've got this on your doorstep? And even in England, there's beautiful places from my experience of 8 years living on the canal in the northwest of England. Some magnificent, beautiful scenes. You don't really need to go on a plane. You can find beauty in your own country, And here in South Wales on the Mom and Breck, I found beauty. And it is incredible how it makes you feel, especially when you tune into nature. I think people around the world need to slow down. The world is going too fast. It needs to unwind. I know myself, if I unwind and I clear the mind, I feel good. I become creative. I become happy. When we're tied up in the busy world of doing and lots to do, we don't have that space that we need to rest and recover. Sometimes we do have to make changes in life. If you make that change, will you benefit from it? Or could it go all wrong? Well, the way to do it is to have a positive mindset. Not to think about what could go wrong. Too many people think about what's going to go wrong. They look at all the negatives. From my experience over the last 8 years or more, on my inner journey, I've discovered that everything is happening for me, great things are happening for me, because I've been on a positive journey. Not dwelling too much on the past or thinking about the future, but becoming more aware of being in the present moment. If we could all do that, I think we'd be all wonderful people and the world would be a better place. We all need to connect with our feminine side, especially us men. But I think that is the key. Connect with your feminine and you'll find yourself, you'll find the love within. You'll feel great. The universe will listen. You'll find it easier to tune into nature, to become one with nature. It's never too late to create change. Life throws lots of barriers in front of us, but there's always a way through. And then barriers are only temporary. That's my mindset. Everything is temporary. Try not to judge people. Be caring to yourself. If you put out good energy will come back to you. It's simple as that. Simple as that. You put out bad energy, negative energy, you'll attract that energy. How do I know? Experience. My own experience. And that's what I'm doing on these vlogs, is sharing my wonderful experiences. Don't get me wrong, things do go wrong. But why focus on that? Why focus on the negative, the things that go wrong? Because you only attract more of it. I'm living a rich life. Not wealth, money. Here in the heart. That's what the richest thing you can have is not money, it's having a rich heart. I am lucky, but I've made it happen. And some lovely people around me have made it happen as well. Good energy attracts good energy. They call it the law of attraction. So when you're out this morning, this afternoon, this evening, or tomorrow, don't forget to smile. give off some good energy. Once upon a time, on the edge of the mountains and above the lush green valleys, a command was given by the rich lords of the land to cut and dig into the earth and rock, to transport something precious. With pickaxes and shovels, navvies worked hard, creating a narrow channel lined with puddled clay. The mountain water filled the cut to form a canal as we all know it today. Darkness fell with a choking dust, which took many a poor soul. No more was the kingdom lush and green. Years passed when dragons of iron and steel appeared, which could transport the precious stone fast. The canal became quiet and still. Trees grew into tall guardian giants, protecting and healing the wounds of the industrial past. Now peace prevails, with glimpses of real dragon's breath on the beautiful Monumbrec. There's a beautiful energy at this mooring. I feel like a child again. It is magical, and there's something mysterious about this mooring. It was rumoured for many years that Tolkien, the writer, of course, Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, was actually inspired by visiting this area. And evidence has come to light that he actually did. It's said that he was here when he was 13 years of age, and that he stood on top of Buckland Hill, just round the corner, behind the trees. And you can just imagine that hill where the hobbits live, Hobbiton. And it does resemble the Shire. And also there's a bridge, which could be Brandywine Bridge. Doesn't look like it, but maybe he was inspired by that bridge, these beautiful mountains and hills. And we know Tolkien loved the Welsh language, and this became Elvish language, Sindarin. And Crickhowell, we know for a fact, he took that from Crickhowell, a town not far away down the bottom of the canal here. And it all started as a rumour, but now we know there's truth to it. Evidence of a letter that's come forward that Tolkien wrote back in the 60s to a young woman, a young reader, who had asked some questions. Maybe he sat here all them years ago, walked along the canal, because the canal was here then. I can understand how people come here and get inspired by all the beautiful surroundings in South Wales, and especially the Brecon Beacons. Because I'm inspired too. Inspired to create this video and tell a little bit of a story about Tolkien. For me, this mooring is Middle-earth. I'm in the Shire. What a lovely place, a lovely mooring. But it's time to move on and leave these beautiful oak trees and the rest of the trees and find another beautiful mooring. I'm sure I will. There's just one more thing to do. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for providing shade and beautiful energy. This has got the most energy, this tree. Seriously. If you've never hugged a tree before, you must do it. You must hug a tree. Thank you for joining me on Inspired by Nature. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, click the like button. Please do subscribe. It's a great way to support me, and click the bell button for notifications. You can also find me on Instagram and Facebook. I'll put all the links below in the description of this video. A big thank you to everybody who's been of assistance and help to me on the Mom and Breck, and a big shout out to all them beautiful, wonderful volunteers for Canal River Trust who do a magnificent job and in maintaining this beautiful canal. And wow, it is amazing. I am having a fantastic time, and I look forward to sharing so much more with you. And thank you for your support, buying me a coffee, and to all my Patreons and to all my subscribers. Take care. I look forward to seeing you on the next episode very soon.